After a doubleheader sweep over Freed-Hardeman tonight, conference play starts off well for both your clubs, both 3-0 victories. We'll start with the one that just finished on the men's team. Another big game for your guys, 3 different guys finding the back of the net. You got to be happy about that.
Yeah, this was an important night of soccer for these guys. You know, first game of conference. I really think they raised their level of intensity tonight. Played a lot of high pressure. Every single player stepped on the field, worked their tails off. I think it's important that Vadim got in the scoring column, albeit a PK, but he buried it and he created another chance for himself. Still hoping for Ed to put one in the net, but awesome for Marco to get another goal and Nick Horn to get his first goal as a Cougar. So terrific effort all around in the attack and the pressure. Maybe my favorite players of the night were 2 center midfielders, though. Liam Kane and Rasmus were just so solid in the center midfield. And I think that was a big part of tonight's success.
Yeah, Kempauer cranks one off that crossbar here on the north end. He's so close. You could almost just feel that if he could get one to go in, that he would relax a little bit. I know it's timing, but at the same time, you just feel hoping that he can get that one going and get cranking for sure.
Ed will get it. He had a great night. He worked hard. I think he's calmed down a bit. I think that he's a little bit frustrated, but he's working hard. He's doing the right things, and the goals will come for Ed.
On the women's side, you mentioned in the pregame we taped for the radio broadcast that Kelly Ross has got to be that one of the junior to lead this team back in, and you can play almost 70 minutes of scoreless, and she gets the goal there and gets things broken open. You end up with a 3-0 win.
Yeah, it was really another frustrating first half. I mean, the girls worked so hard, and I wish for them to put one in the back of the net, and you think that would open up the game, but we moved Taylor Hagenhoff forward, and then she gets hurt. We'd love for it to be easier, but I think the soccer is so terrific. They move the ball so well. We're just not quite getting, finding that finisher. And certainly we're hoping that Kelly Ross will be more consistent. She worked hard. She was sick all week, and I think we put her out on the right side to be dangerous. She was early, but she was gassed 15, 20 minutes into it. We moved her around. I think she sensed the urgency finally. The importance of getting to the goal, and she did what she can do. And I think we'll see more of that. But we need to find others to score as well. Good for Kelly. I'm excited, and hopefully she'll continue to produce more consistently as we move through conference here.
And Caitlin Palmer getting her first goal as a Cougar, another one where you're starting to see some more. But you saw earlier Taylor Hagenhoff had her frustration, had a point-blank shot, and she just slammed the ground. You just kept feeling the frustration. And Kelly finally getting the goal, big fist pump, and a big 3-0 win. You're 1-0 in conference.
Yeah, that was the most important thing, just getting the victory. You have to score a goal to win a soccer game. They scored 3 of them tonight, so that's a start. I feel good about this group's chances in conference. Caitlin's a very good soccer player, terrific that she got that first goal. She's created some other opportunities in some of our other matches, but just hadn't found it yet, so maybe that's a kickstart for her. I'd love to see Magaletta get in the scoring column, but I thought she had a solid game. We can keep the ball out of the net. Mallory and Taylor back there are solid, so I feel really good about the group. We just need to continue scoring a couple goals a game, and we need to continue finding W's in conference because, again, that would be our ticket to the national tournament this year.
Congrats on 2 wins, both 3-0, men and women, 1-0 in conference play. Harris-Stowe comes to town next. More on the soccer teams and more ColumbiaCougars.com. Thanks for watching.